Hey everyone, Brandon here. I just wanted to quickly make a little bit of a vlog. This was originally supposed to be something ridiculous that I'd found that apparently I found out someone else had already found. Which makes it kind of sad because, so I started watching Gravity Falls a lot recently. Like, I found out about the show and I watched the entire series in 3 days. And I picked up the book. And when I was going through the book, I found that because I also decided to buy myself an ultraviolet light because I'm ridiculous, and I noticed that some of the characters, okay, how do I do this? So you can't even see it. Some of the characters on it are a brighter blue, so when you actually go over it with an ultraviolet light, they stand out. Well, they kind of start to disappear, and I went through and decided to try and figure out what it meant. So I went through the entire book 3 times just now to try and figure out, because I thought I missed letters, but I found out that the secret hidden thing in it is curse the axolotl. Every conspiracy is true. At first, I thought I missed letters when I got the AXO. I was like, I'm missing letters, aren't I? And I found out I was wrong. But this was like all done with just like, I didn't want to like get any spoilers for like how to read any of this stuff because I wanted to figure it all out myself. Then found out some of them have a rolling combination that makes it really tough to do that, so I couldn't do it by hand. But yeah, I mean I enjoy like decrypting codes and stuff like that and a lot of stuff, so I was like, why not? And then I saw that and it was just like, oh my god, I wonder if I found something no one else has found. And it's just like, nope, it already exists, someone's found it. I also found the whole "Stay Weird" in the cover, in the book cover, which was not incredibly well hidden. I mean, it plays off nicely because, again, with the ultraviolet light, they all stand out, which I like because it just goes to show off the show, which I assume most people have seen at this point because it's been a while since it ended. And can I just say, I love the show. It honestly reminds me of a lot of shows I used to watch when I was younger. My problem is, like, for me, I don't like going to watch these new, like, TV shows just because I'm worried about them. Like, a lot of TV shows I've seen have been kinda stupid coming out, and I feel they're really dumb. I mean, I remember the shows I watched when I was a kid. They were dumb. But it was also like, some of those shows were done while people were on drugs. So, I mean, kinda obvious some of that stuff is like, okay, well, these people were on drugs. And that's the reason it's like that. Nowadays, it's just like, are these people on drugs still? Or are they just bad writers? Or anything like that. But no, I really enjoyed Gravity Falls. I actually wish that there was more of it. The TV show it reminds me a lot of, that was one of my favorite TV shows as a kid, was a TV show called Martin Mystery. Now, most people probably won't know that show, because my god, it's been like a long time. I don't even remember when it came out, honestly. I'm looking it up. I'm at my computer right now, I can look it up. Martin Mystery came out in 2003. 14 years ago. Wow. But yeah, I really loved that show when I was a kid. I also used to watch like shows like Totally Spy and all that. Totally Spies, which I actually enjoyed, I will say. And I played a lot of, like, I played Nancy Drew when I was younger just because it was like, I like detective stuff, I like solving puzzles. it was one of those things I enjoyed doing. And when I saw this book, and then I didn't even know about there being like that hidden message, but when I just found out, it was just like, oh my god, I can't sleep until I finish this. And then I figured it out, and it's just like, okay, I don't completely understand, but awesome. And I was like super hyped, and then I was like, I wonder if anyone else has found this, and it was just like post from 9 months ago on Reddit. Oh god. Someone had already found it, and it was just like, well, now I feel, well, I literally just got this book yesterday, so it's like, I can't really say, like, and I had no time to read it yesterday. I was just flipping through it when I was in the bathroom. I mean, everyone reads books when they're in the bathroom. It's a normal thing. Anyways, yeah, I really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed the entire show. And for me, it's also like, I really enjoy supernatural stuff. I loved Martin Mystery because it was all about supernatural stuff. That's also the reason I like Supernatural to begin with. But once they started getting into the angels and the angels and like all that stuff, it was just like, okay, I really don't care anymore. Because I like the supernatural, and when you go into religious, you're taking and you're going away from supernatural so much and more going into religion, obviously. And it's just like, I want to see supernatural stuff. Like the Wendigo was awesome. These are all very old episodes. Martin Mystery, actually, one of their first few episodes was about the boogeyman, where the boogeyman was stealing kids for being bad, and it was just like, it was like a light kind of horror, not really horror, but it was like, think of Men in Black for more for kids, and think of Gravity Falls, but with a caveman, and a more aliens than just supernatural stuff as well. Don't question it. Just, if you get the chance, you guys should check it out. It was a really great show. I watched all of the episodes. I even rewatched them again recently because I really enjoyed it. It was one of my favorite TV shows when I was growing up. I also really liked Ed and Eddie, but I also liked I think the movie was probably the best thing that they did with that. I enjoyed the movie. It made a great way of doing the story and actually fixing it up. But anyways, that's enough of this ugly mug and me talking, because I need to get to sleep. And I wanted to do this before I went to bed and all that. I'm also curious if Pat actually saw this hidden thing inside of it. Because for me, I found it. I did not have any information about there being this in the book. I just found it because I bought a black light. Because I was hoping that they actually did, like, they did a printing thing, and then they printed on top of it with with black light stuff, so you could actually get like a complete book from the TV show. Sadly, they did not do that, so there's blank pages that literally have nothing, which is kind of saddens me. But there was a hidden thing in it that was kind of neat. So this is not meant as a product review. It was just like, I just really liked the show, bought the book, and found that, and I wanted to put it out there. So, anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and well, do I really need to mention games? No. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you all have an amazing day.